What's that? The opposite of green fingers?
What? The reception behind you.
No, why?
Robbie's looking for you.
Thanks, Kerry. Is she all right?
Sleeping, but he could do with a break as well.
No, it's not been easy on any of them.
Yeah, but him especially. He seems like a great dad.
Good at his job, you mean? Wasn't that how he described it?
There are times you wouldn't be far wrong. I've got to go out for a bit.
Steve,
No, don't ask me. I'm not the one with admirers.
Kerry, get them to send you chocolates.
Whoa. Can't you leave that outside? What happened to the security chain I bought you?
You got nicked.
What are you after?
Train fare. A mate rang and there's a Saturday job he's heard about. Only if I tried biking it, I'll be too late.
Ain't she supposed to be revising, or is this Saturday job more important than passing your GCSEs?
Look, if you don't want to give us it, don't. Or you're worried they might pay us more than what you get.
All right, Robbie, don't start. You get enough of that from your mum.
Look, Dad just figured if I had some money, I wouldn't have to keep asking you for it all the time.
Okay.
Cheers.
There you go.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, and I've nowhere to leave this.
Okay, go on.
Cheers.
Wait. Be careful.
All right, Dad.
All right.
What?
What?
Danny, you're upping round like a kid that needs a loving. What's up?
Nothing, I've just lost something, that's all. Look all over for it. Wait.
No, you're not coming in there with that. It's patients and staff only, not bikes.
Yeah, I know, but I just need to dump it in the basement till I get on.
No, I don't think you understand. I wasn't starting a debate there. You're not bringing it in here. End of story. Right, anyway, we're going up. 4, please. Bye.
You don't take prisoners, do you?
No.
Barrett, can I help you?
Ah, Maestro, I was just returning this.
Isn't that why we employ juniors to run errands for us?
That's funny, I thought it was to train them. Talking of which, word is you're losing your grip.
Which particular grip did you have in mind?
The one round the Dean's throat. I thought you had your heart set on keeping Victoria Merrick.
Did you?
What happened?
You play chess, Mr. Barrett?
Drafts? Will that do?
Yes, but you understand the tactical notion of sacrificing a pawn in pursuit of a greater goal.
Such as?
Excuse me. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic news, Michelle. The X-ray proved negative, and we now have the ultrasound results from gynae.
Yep, so far so good. No cysts, no tumours, no ovarian enlargement.
So, what, we're back to stress, you mean?
Jess, here's a few.
Oh, thanks, Sally.
What is it?
It's the final results. We did what we call a CA125 blood test.
And?
Oh, you were in the clear.
So it looks like there was no need to fear the worst after all, eh?
No need. Oh, right.
But, Michelle, I don't think you understand. This is a bit like, I don't know, it's a bit like being given a gold medal.
Oh, so what have I won? My mum and my aunt are dead. And me, I get to go on waiting. From where I'm sat, that's not much of a medal.
How's the pain, Michelle?
It seems to have gone for the moment.
Good. Look, you're going to have a follow-up appointment with the gynecology team, and they'll arrange for regular screening, okay?
I suppose a thank you is a bit too much to ask for. You think we just told her a cat had drowned?
Maybe we did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought a cancer all clear was a good thing. I thought it was something to celebrate.
Well, normally, yes. 1 in 75, Jasmine. That's how many people get ovarian cancer. Now, the odds are bad enough before you add Michelle's family history into the mix.
Oh, well, then maybe she should be grateful.
What for? This time the bomb didn't go off.
Yeah, well, there's nothing to say that it actually ever will. When did you become doctor sensitive anyway?
Oh, just doing my job.
Steve, I don't suppose you've seen a prosthetic leg anywhere, have you?
No. He must have done a runner.
got your puffer? Elaine Duggan.
Okay, if you want to take this, give that to your GP. Get any more pains, just come back and see us.
Are you sure? I thought you'd be glad to see the back of me.
No. Well, yeah, actually, one less patient, I suppose. Look, if I've been short with you, I apologise. I didn't mean to come across that way.
Like I've been the nicest patient, you mean, and I didn't deserve it.
See, sweetheart, one way or another, everything will be all right. How long will I need off work if the operation goes ahead?
Well, hopefully things won't get that far, but if they do, you'd be advised to undergo a full recuperative programme.
Can't see work being too happy about that.
What do you do?
Works for a charity, fundraising, dues and the like. Liam, you promised.
Well, the way it goes on, you think there were saints' conventions.
If this is the best you can do, Liam, maybe you shouldn't have come.
Do you think I want to be here? What do you show off? Making out you care?
Liam, enough.
Look, I don't know what this is about.
Be honest for once, Mum. You know what a fake he is. He loves Siobhan being like this. Gives him a chance to play God.
Right, can we all just calm down, please?
What a great story for the pub. You can tell your mates what a hero you are.
You're making a fool of yourself.
And you don't, having to be carried in, smashed out your head.
Right, that's enough.
Liam, your father's willing to risk his own health.
Oh, yeah. One more thing we have to be grateful for.
As if you know how.
Doctor?
Liam, leave it.
Doctor?
Right, can we clear, please?
All right?
Get Dr. Taylor.
And you are?
If we kept our coats on, it would be obvious.
Only asking.
What's happening? Mrs. Duggan, can you clear, please? She's severely hypoglycemic. Can you get me 20 mils of 20% dextrose?
500ml bag of dextrose sour.
Why don't we just wake her up?
Mrs. Duggan, could you please move out of the way? You're really not helping things. Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Sorry, love, I'm looking for Aid Kirkwall.
Yes, someone should be with you.
Reception are on the phone.
Aid Kirkwall?
Adolescence room, first one.
Tar.
The pulse is rapid. We're giving her a bolus injection of 20% dextrose. Unresponsive.
Carry on with 5% dextrose and check blood ammonia and coagulation. Kerry, get on to the liver centre.
Why isn't anyone talking to us?
I'm afraid Siobhan's had a relapse. We're doing all we can, but her best hope now is a bed in the specialist liver centre.
Best hope?
But you said her condition was being managed.
It was.
You told me those were only for kids.
Come on, Liam, none of this is your fault.
Dad'll make it out, is. You wait.
Well, he's under a great strain. You all are.
It's only me to get shut out. Not told what's going on.
I'll answer your questions. Your sister's in a bad way. She's going to need a difficult operation. Maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea for you to forget your differences. It's going to be hard, you know. You'll need each other for support.
He'll be all right.
Why'd you say that? You don't get on? How come? Liam, what did you mean when you talked about your dad drinking?
Nothing.
Why say it?
No.
Okay. Give me a minute. Yeah.
We've stabilised Siobhan, but her condition is now critical. We can't wait for a cadaveric donor. She's very much in your hands.
I won't pretend I'm not scared. But all I want is to save my daughter. Dr. Taylor, can I just...
What do you mean add a leg in it?
Well, Mr. Barrett ordered it off prosthetics, except he's not operating until tomorrow, so I figured I could borrow it. What? Well, for a party. I was going to go as Jake the Peg, you know. I'm Jake the Peg, with an... Anyway, if I don't find him, I'm not going to have a costume, am I?
Well, that's the least of your worries, Danny. You've lost an expensive piece of hospital property. You've probably delayed one of Mr. Barrett's operations as well. You've not got a leg to stand on, mate.
thought you'd gone.
I got as far as the car park, came back. They said you were here.
Yeah, it's probably not as classy as some of the restaurants you're used to, eh?
I needed to ask you something.
Yeah, of course, as long as you don't mind me spitting tune, right?
What if my results had come back different?
Yeah, but they didn't.
Yes, but if a tumour had shown up, would the doctors have removed the ovary?
Well, I suppose if it was needed, you agreed, then... Yeah, why?
Then that's what I want.
What?
I don't want to run the risk anymore, having test after test, waiting. I want an end to it. Only it's not just one. I want both ovaries removed.
You're being serious?
So what, you're on some sort of work experience then?
Very good. Take no notice, there's always one for the gab. Don't worry, Mrs. Kirkwall, I won't. Right, well, your BP's fine. So once the doctor's seen you, you'll be free to go.
What about the police? Will they want a statement?
Sorry?
Well, a description. I mean, if they're to catch the driver who ran into aid, they'll need a description.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they'll be in touch if they need to be.
Liam's exaggerating. That or it's a lie to get at his dad. Steve?
Now, Liam isn't exaggerating. If anything, it's the opposite. It's what he didn't say that started alarm bells ringing.
I see.
Oh, come on. It's a classic case of sibling rivalry. Siobhan gets the attention, so Liam goes off into a sulk and accuses his dad of drinking.
You've spent time on psyche as well. What a lot you've crammed into so few years.
You don't need a degree in psychology to work out where Liam's coming from. I mean, if you can't see that... I'm sorry.
Don't be. I run a democratic ward. Everyone is entitled to their say. Isn't that right, Steve?
So you keep telling me.
OK, the liver function test will tell us, so I want them rushed through. I want them now. Kerry, Hobbs in bar now?
Can I have a word?
How's he doing?
No diplopia, ditto nausea, headache.
Is there a family member with him?
His mother.
OK, well, let's free that bed up then. Victoria, see to that.
Hang on.
Oh, just be warned. He's told his mother he's hit by a car. Don't ask me why.
Maybe it's got more street cred than falling out of a window.
Well, they didn't last long. Still saves me having to figure out who they're from.
What? Please, tell me she's not serious.
Look, I know it's hard to believe, but yeah. Yeah, she is.
Well, then perhaps you'd be so good as to explain to her that we're a hospital. We cure people. What we don't do is the wholesale ransacking of organs that might prove troublesome later.
Yeah, Mike, I know that, but she's terrified. She's terrified of going the same way that her mother did. And that fear's more real than if she had cancer itself.
But she doesn't.
Well, no, but that doesn't stop it affecting everything that she does. I don't think she's right, I don't, but even I can see how it's getting to her.
Does that make her unique? I don't think so. Look, Jasmine, we all have to cope with our fears.
Yeah, but this is a little bit more immediate for her, don't you think?
Well, tell her to go private. You know, there's somebody always ready to mutilate a body if there's cash to be had.
That's a mite hard, Tash.
You soon change your tune, haven't you?
What?
What happened to Dr. Sensitive?
Right, can we just calm this down, please? Jazz, if Michelle was menopausal or if she'd already had a family, then maybe Gynae would listen. But as things stand, there's absolutely no way they will agree. I'm sorry. Thank you.
What?
I don't want to sound funny, but the way you treated Mrs. Duggan was wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, you as good as told her she was in the way.
Well, she was. Her daughter needed urgent attention.
And alienating the mother, that's meant to help.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Look, I never even wanted this job. I don't even like kids, and I'm not about to start listening to
Come here.
you giving me lectures.
You know it all.
No, but I've dealt with relatives before.
On an adult ward.
Yes, so?
Well, here things are different. We don't just treat the patient. We have to look after the family as well. All they want, okay, is to protect their kids. Now, come the moment they're needed most, they hand them over to us.
Yes, because that's our job.
You think that makes it any easier? Imagine how vulnerable you'd feel.
Sorry, Vicky. Aid Kirkwall in bar now.
I'm on my way, and it's Victoria. Right, I think we're ready to... I can't believe Mayor got rid of Victoria.
Obviously no truth in the rumour that she's his love child, then.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. Why does it do this when I really need it? What's the matter with it, stupid thing?
You begin with the fact it's 2 years out of date.
2 years is new. You should have seen what we